Okay, memes. If I say memes, you think ideas, all right? Inspirations. Anyone else? Memes? Heard of this term?
cheeseburger.
Icon has cheeseburger, all right? It's not exactly very popular. So what is a meme? A cultural unit that passes from one person to another by non-genetic means. Okay, so we've mentioned culture several times, right? Homestay and Iran. Okay, so memes are how you measure this cultural unit. And you see here example is when you saw that definition just now, and it's jumped from one website to another website. Okay, that's the when he says ideas, that's the more kind of intelligent or academic approach. But this is what most people think about memes, like all these like. Icon has cheeseburger, which you mentioned. My favorite one is Rage Guy. But the one that you really should check out is Dan Dennett. I saw this like 2 or 3 years ago on TED, right? So ideas were spreading. That's about spreading memes, spreading ideas. Okay, so Dennett talked about memes acting like virus parasites on a genetic level, but now on the cultural level. So I come in because I like to look at culture, visual culture, but so you have when you talk about genes, right? Genes spread and they go across from one species to another species. They evolve, right? That's an evolve, right? And you replicate ideas. When you talk about memes in visual art, I looked at like one kind of branch. One branch, like looking at all the isms, all the styles from Renaissance to Baroque to Rococo and how it evolved from one to another, right? So as an example, if it's the Last Supper, right, most of us will kind of know this, right, Leonardo, but there were other versions, alright? So Leonardo is not exactly like original or the only one who ever did the Last Supper, alright? It was a meme that spread from the Bible. Right? So normally, if you're an art history major, you try to specialize and become an expert on a specific topic here, like homeless houses, classifying Walker Evans photographs of Victorian homes. But I like to see big picture. All right? I really like to see the whole tree if I can. Yeah. Art history just want to make you look at one branch, right? But I want to see the whole tree. Yeah. Look how cultures actually work. So like. Instead of just thinking of Michelangelo's creation of Adam by God, right? See how it jumps into other popular zones like advertisements and in propaganda, advertising. These are just some of my collection of memes, right? A British India flag, all right? It was inspiration actually for the American flag and Malaysian flag as well, right? Here, if you read a lot of manga, you'll notice there are a lot of blondes. Right, the guys are always blonde and spiky hair. So I think memes usually function on a similar to genetic levels, right? It's based on what stimulates your eyes and sort of human biases. Here are just some ideas or some observations I think are like current memes or, well, 2-3 years ago, right? When you see a lot of these kind of like I call it cornucopia compositions, explosion, right? But now I think what I'm seeing a bit more since Unilever did this logo is this idea, desire to organize this explosion of knowledge and things, right? In the age of abundance. Yeah? My friend called it an OCD way. So meme theory can only explain so much. I like to dig information. Actually, I like to Reddit. Any Redditors here? I love Reddit, okay? So quite a stupid first page, but you have to find your filters, right? Find the user group. And I love infographic because I can't read so much, I get lazy. So infographics are the best way to kind of spread cool intellectual memes, I think. Right? So culture functions over here. So memes are more than internet jokes. Memes are all around us, right? You all can sort of make all these connections or similarities or differences. Either you make it or the meme will make you, right? The ideas will make you, rather than you make the ideas. Yeah. One last meme I like to spread is this one. It's called Malaysians Reject 100-Story Mega Tower. Right? It grew in 1 week from 1 to almost 200,000 now. Yeah. So it's a kind of like soft power, soft demonstration, right? If you haven't joined it yet, please join it, right? I think it is a feedback loop, right? It's a feedback loop, right? The government can get kind of more feedback through these kind of Facebook. It's not like your hardcore protest, but it does, I think, help in a certain level. Yeah. Thank you very much.